on that scoop layup opportunity. Sean Holmes fitting in quickly here with this Kings team as Hield misfires. Dropped 35 on the Celtics in that win Sunday night. He had 28 against the Suns as Booker comes up a little strong.
On Kaminsky and Kelly Oubre just taking it right off the glass. I don't even know if he would have made that shot.
Booker working on Hield.
Devin had a tough one here. Yeah, he can get that ball in the rim from about 13 feet on in. Very smooth in the mid-range game.
Sean just missing a double-double as Booker comes up short on that mid-range jumper.
Few possessions.
Sacramento has made their last 7. Rubio gets the look, an air ball there. Kaminsky snares it, kicking it out to Booker. Long 3 and the rainbow connection for Devin. Monty talking about McHale and saying, I know there were a lot of expectations of McHale coming into this season as Cam Johnson loads up for the long 3-point shot.
Maybe being on the road will relax Cam Johnson early in this game to be able to really show off that.
Made 10+ threes in 6 straight. Suns are right there as well. Booker trying to turn the corner. Kicks it out to Bridges. Nice mid-range pull-up. One thing this club has taken great pride in is their defensive communication. As Booker, a smart player,
swinging it back to Bogdanovich, and he's wide open. Rotations has to get better.
Bogdanovich shooting 40% from beyond the arc. Booker on the baseline drive, won't get it. Bridges tap in opportunity roll. Biggest lead of the night. Cam Johnson finds himself wide open, and the rookie knocking it down.
Yeah, well, you get kind of hesitant too because you do feel that pain, and you feel like a quick move is going to just get it going again. So Ricky Rubio taking his time, but still.
They thought about the long 3, instead goes on the attack into Hield. Fires into the corner to Cam Johnson, who knocks down the triple.
That's the hot end right.
Booker able to maneuver into the paint. Holmes right down the lane.
Yeah, Bogdanovich, he is really taking over this game.
Booker on a nice drive and the finger roll. That rebounding margin after being out-rebounded badly in the opening quarter. The Kings still with a slight advantage, 25-21. Good hustle defensively there from Booker to set up the steal. Oubre's pull-up, missing everything. Crowd lets him hear about it. Final 38 seconds. Bogdanovich, 16 first-half points. The Suns had cut it to 12, and then he caught fire. Booker working on the rookie James, and booked with another mid-range pull-up. Ricky Rubio would come out in this second half, EJ, and we get the answer I kind of suspected. Beautiful behind-the-back pass from Booker to Kaminsky, who gets it up and in.
Every open 3 they've gotten, I think they've made it tonight.
The Kings are 8 of 16 as Booker collides with Holmes. Book had
opportunities. Well, the Kings are a perimeter-oriented team right now, but the Suns are getting lost in regards to guys getting open shots for the Kings. You got to really keep your eye on those guys and continue to chase off screens as well.
Nice drop-off pass to the cutting Kaminsky, who gets the rare easy lay-in. Too many minutes in the first 5 or 6 games, but Luke Walton learning his personnel, getting a feel for this team, just like they're getting a feel for him. And offensive foul will be
height that most players can't get to.
Inbound to Shards, just managed to keep it in bounds. Booker checked there by Holmes. And Holmes with a game-high tie 18. Bogdanovich coming off the bench also with 18. As Booker able to get the contact.
Yeah, you got to really get something quick here. You can get a quick shot off, but you better be facing the rim.
Booker beautifully executed off the inbound from Tyler Johnson.
So here, they've been really doing the work in the paint, so why not try to keep him out of the paint by going to a zone?
He able to catch and shoot, and one of those situations where shooter healed, kind of kicking that leg back just enough as Booker was trying to move by him. As Booker will be fouled on his way to the basket. That will be charged on with his interior play. 5 on the shot clock here for Booker. It's right to the rim and the left-hand finish.
And Devin Booker has it going now, but now
and Johnson lets it fly.
Look at Diallo. He is creating havoc. That's what Monty Williams wants, earning playing time.
Johnson with another look, and this time the payoff. Trying to stay in front of Bogdanovic. Nice job there as Johnson forces the turnover. Bridges retrieves. Look on a drive, throws it up toward. They were in the playoff conversation until about the last 3 weeks or so of the season. And I think sometimes as Booker hangs and looking for a foul call, but sometimes players think that it's just going to be another easy step from step 2 to step 3.
No, it doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't, because now teams respect the Kings more than they did before.
Kobo sets and fires from long range.
And now he's really good. And he's a very good basketball player, the championship pedigree. So you know he's not going to fall to the pressure.
Booker on the drive, tied up. And we're going to... Booker calling for it. Booker gets the contact, looking for the and one.
Defender is running at you in which direction he's coming. Very difficult shot.
Donovic throws it up top to Holmes, who comes in too strong with that one. Booker on the drive to the basket, tied up from behind by Corey Joseph off the shoulder of Suns. Still have time for one more run here. Bridges back on the floor. Season best game for McHale all the way around, and they're going to call an offensive foul now on Devin Booker. Booker trying to turn the corner, draws the double team, kicks it into the corner, but Holmes retreating defensively. And Bogdanovic. Booker continuing to draw all kinds of defensive attention. Bogdanovic gets the hands up, gets a steal.
He knew exactly where Devin was going to go with that ball, and he had his hands up right away.
Barnes inside over the top of Kobo. 1 of 6 from long range. Corey Joseph tries hand at the three-point shot. Oubre with a rebound, up ahead to Booker. Booker going right at Bogdanovic, gets the left-hand finish.
McHale is warranted to shoot, but he's passing up a few here, and the Suns now going to have to force one.
Booker with a step-back triple, and down it goes.
This would have been a 2-possession game, but that's fine. You know, let's see if they can make a bucket here and let them run the clock down.
Bielitsa throws it away into the hands of Devin Booker. Bridges attacking the basket. Won't get the shot, but Oubre looking for some help on the inbound. They get it to Booker. Kick it out to Oubre, and down it goes from long range. Oubre on the quick inbound, gets it to Booker. Corner 3, left that short, but into the hands of Cam Johnson. And
yeah, Suns no timeout, so even when they score, they're going to have to
catch it, shoot for Book, and down it goes. Farrell has been clutch here late. Minsky gets it to Booker, raising up for 3.